Welcome to Latest TV.
The bright lights, they make me feel so free. I'm driving down the London road to where I wanna be. Party town. I go rockin' it.
Welcome to the first ever Latest TV. This is the place where you can access the latest of all the things that are going on in your hometown of Brighton. Now, Brighton has 3 new MPs. We've got 2 Conservative and 1 Green. We sent Bill Smith to speak to Simon Kirkby. Check it out.
Congratulations on winning. And I know obviously you're now in coalition with the Liberal Democrats. I mean, for you, from Brighton, that probably can't be that hard because more or less everyone in Brighton is quite Liberal.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, the thing is we have to be pragmatic and we have to look at where we are and do the best we can. But Brighton, as you say, it's a great place, it's diverse and there are lots of different opinions and different people. And I'll do my best to make the constituency strong in Westminster and make sure we get the policies that we need.
It was a big surprise for me, actually, to find that we've got a coalition between Conservative and Liberal Democrat. Was it a surprise to you?
The one thing I'm very clear about is that a Conservative-Liberal coalition is a much, much better thing than a Liberal-Labour coalition. And I think we were pretty close to perhaps having that. So I think it isn't what I would have chosen. It's something I'm very happy to work with, and now I have a whole load of new colleagues, including my new friend in Lewis, Norman Baker, and we'll do our very best to make sure we do the right things for the country and indeed this constituency.
What are the big issues for you?
On a local level, I'd like to be an excellent constituency MP. There are lots of local issues like the Brighton Marina, saving the Saltdean Lido, the A259 Coast Road, many things that affect people that live in Brighton, Kemp Town. And I would hope that I could be a good constituency MP, a strong voice in Westminster, and to do my best.
Do you have a view on who should lead the Labour Party?
I think it's quite exciting that Diane Abbott has put her name in the hat, and she's obviously a black woman, and I think people should maybe within the Labour movement have that choice.
And there's no truth in the rumour that Michael Portillo and Andrew Neil are leading her campaign?
Well, it'd be quite funny if there was some truth in it, but I'm not so sure.
What about your own personal ambition?
I didn't want to be an MP just for anywhere. I know Brighton like the back of my hand. I love the area. I met my wife here. My children were born here. I employed a lot of people here, Bill.
Yeah.
And if I can be a good constituency MP, then that'll be enough for me. I've got some knowledge of business and the issues that affect business. If that is something I can help with in Parliament, then that's all well and good. But I am absolutely a new boy up there, and I'm going to concentrate on doing a good job here and making a difference.
Well, once again, Simon, congratulations on winning.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you very much for doing this interview with us.
Thank you. It's been a real pleasure, Bill. The thing is, Bill, and this is, you can keep on filming if you like. The thing is that's I think really interesting is had we lost Hove and Kemp Town, and it was pretty close in both.
Yeah.
I think that the arithmetic might have been such that the Labour Party could have done a deal with the Lib Dems. It was just the too many colours in the Rainbow Coalition.
Brighton is Music City. Brighton has more record labels than New York has music. Now, True Thoughts is one of Brighton's most successful record labels. We sent Bill Smith to investigate.
True Thoughts started in Brighton, I know, small Brighton label, and now you seem to have a global perspective, records selling all around the world. You've got Quantic in Colombia and the Bamboos from Australia. Yep. It's a remarkable success story for a little Brighton label. Yep. So basically, in a nutshell, you've gone from little Brighton to global label, lots of people in this office, big success in a difficult marketplace now.
Yeah, we we've kept going, importantly, and we're doing well. But it's not like the major labels where they've been kind of hit full on in the face by the kind of internet and the downloading crisis, they'd probably call it. We started in 1999, and as such, that stuff was already beginning to happen, and so Rob Louis and Paul Jonas, who co-own the label, quite savvy and just moving with the times, sort of doing things as they needed to do them rather than as the big companies had always done.
I heard that you've signed Kylie.
Just can't get you out of my head.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. The main vocalist for the Bamboos is called Kylie Aldist, who is also Australian. You'll see Kylie and the Bamboos on the 4th of June, and they're doing
where?
It's at the Coalition. They're doing a double header with another one of our really successful acts called Belle Rouge as well, who are based in London.
And that's on the 4th of June?
Yeah. We've recently signed a deal with an artist called Mad Slinky, who has an alter ego called Zed Bias as well. And Mad Slinky has been one of the kind of pioneers of dubstep. So we're re-releasing Make Your Peace, and we're also releasing a brand new album of Mad Slinky material called Make a Change on the same day in October.
And what's your favourite record of all time? What do you listen? Desert Island Discs?
I'm really terrible at these kind of questions because it's always different compared to, depending on my mood and stuff.
And what's your mood today? Good, I hope. You're on our programme.
It's good.
So you want an up record. What record would you choose?
What would I choose?
What can we cheer you up with?
I like Inflammatory Writ by Joanna Newsom. That's always a good one.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Rosie.
Hello, latest viewers. My name is Val Aviv. I'm here at Charles Street Bar in the heart of Brighton's gay village. Now, the reason why we're here today is because the latest gay lit book has finally come out. And here it is. It's called Pretty Boys All in a Row. And there's quite a few of them lining up in the bar as we speak. It's written by Brighton's famous food critic, Andrew Kay. We sent Bill Smith to find out if Andrew is Brighton's answer to Jackie Collins.
We've had chick-lit, and I guess now we've got dick-lit.
It's a sort of soft, fun novel with a gay theme, but it's actually sort of grown out of that, really. When I started writing it, it was very much a gay book, but I think it's sort of got a more broad appeal now.
Are you the sort of Jackie Collins then of the new genre?
No, I have been told that it's more like a Jilly Cooper. So a gay Jilly Cooper, that'll be me. I wouldn't mind being a gay Jilly Cooper.
Move
My
on.
name's Jilly Cooper, and I'd like you to read my book.
Really? Obviously, Philip, I imagine, was based a little bit more on you at the time.
Well, some of it's based on me, and some of it's not. I mean, I've put into the story things that other people have told me.
Yeah.
And I've used things that happened to me as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to confess to which bit's are which.
Yeah. You don't think of many gay authors, really? Why is that?
I think they've been ghettoised to a certain extent, and if you go into bookshops, you'll find a gay, lesbian, transgender book section, and they're all sort of filleted into that section, which is why you probably don't see them outside of that. And I think that's a bit of a shame, because actually a lot of the writers, people like Paul Burston, perfectly great, fun novels, happen to have gay characters in them, but why should they just be gay books?
Surely a lot of Middle England won't be calling it dick-lit, they'll just be calling it porn.
They might be calling it filth, yeah. It isn't porn. I mean, there is no horrible, ugly, graphic sex in the book.
No.
He gets close to having sex quite a lot.
I thought it was quite light, actually.
But it takes him to a certain point and then holds back. My mum is 77 and she belongs to a ladies' book club.
Yeah.
And they've all ordered the thing on Amazon.
Is it going to be available in resorts all over Europe?
I hope so.
Reading it this
I did
summer?
very specifically write about a holiday resort, and I wrote a book which I think is very much a beach book. It's the sort of book that you take down to the beach with your towel and sit and get suntan lotion on. It's got a white, clean
And
cover.
on it. Good luck with the book.
Thank you very much.
Alright guys, that's it from us in Brighton this week. Don't forget Brighton's about everything that's going on in Brighton. Tabitha and Simon just got married today. So congratulations to them. Now if you've got something going on in Brighton and you want to let us know and we'll come and check you out as well. Bye bye.